Greetings, everyone. So, we are here with another Death Knight chapter. So you can see the second of the four Horsemen. We are going after Trollbane.
We must forge our own. Thoris Trollbane was one of the greatest kings this world has known. The Alliance will not be pleased. Nevertheless, your will be done, Death Lord. The Heaven Blade will be honored to bring King Thoris into our fold.
So we're gonna go and bring King Thoris into our fold. Now, I don't get why the Alliance would be upset with this. I mean, if you've, when we get here, you'll soon see why I say this, because it seems kind of silly for the Alliance to be upset with me resurrecting, Trollbane. He's also probably one of the cooler characters you get in this storyline. Not the coolest, but he's one of the cooler ones. And the quest for the class hall does seem to get better with each one you do once you get past the time locks. Ugh, those damn time locks. And what happens is the game will say, oh, you can't progress forward unless you do these 5, Facebook mini games. And the first set is going to be like, you need to do 5 of these, and each one will take like 6 hours. And then it will give you another set, and it's going to be like another 5, and it's going to take like 12 hours each. So it's like, man, these are really long. And you're thinking like, can I get all 5 of them at once and just knock out the ones I can? Nope, you have to do them alphabetically type deal. Well, in numeric order, not alphabetically, but it's still a pain in the rear because, you just want to get on with the quest. You want to complete the story plot, and the game just sits there and says, nope, can't do that, we have to space it out. So that's just kind of my biggest gripe, is that, there's some really awesome events in this game, and then it just feels like the good stuff in the game is held back by just time sinks. And I hate it when games do that. We're just gonna fly over to our little destination. In fact, I might cut that part out since this flying's gonna take a little while. So, let's just cut this out. I'll be back when I'm ready to begin the quest. Alright, so here we are. Now, some of you might have remembered this place before the Cataclysms, or even before Legion. And if I'm remembering right, this was a city that was full of humans and trolls. Basically the humans were over here, and then the trolls were over there, and they were warring with each other. Now, when you come here, it's a little bit of a different story. You'll soon see. Look at that. Undead. The entire city is now full of undead, which is kind of interesting. I'm not even sure how this happened, but okay, so something happened. Can't explain what, but something happened, and now the city's full of undead.
Your Death Lord has finally arrived.
You should watch your tone, King.
You should kneel before a king. glory of Stromgarde is at hand. Hurry back. Drive the Witherbark tribe from my kingdom, and I will grant you access to the tomb of my father.
Alright. Yeah, they've done a great job with the story quest in this expansion. I look forward to seeing how they plan to expand on them. You just want to see more of, you know, like the Four Horsemen. That is just something you really want to see more of. It's like, where are the Four Horsemen? I want to see more of them now that I've gotten them. Let's summon my pet. And we're gonna go here and disease their food, which is really cool. I love that aspect of this mission. I'm just gonna put diseases on all their food. I mean, even the spell, I think it's called, like, Death and Decay. Oh, Festering Decay. Okay, that's what it is. But still, yeah, I'm putting diseases in their food.
I'm out of range.
So yeah, this definitely makes you feel like a Death Knight. You know, you're the masters of death, you're the masters of disease and decay and that stuff. And so, you know, you're gonna just start putting death and decay on everything. Ah, there's an elite. Don't really want to mess with those guys. They're killable, but they take a long time to kill. It's like, it's not like they just have a ton of HP. Oh yeah.
I need a target.
One of that human got credit for it. That's one thing that I noticed while the Legion invasion was coming on. Alliance and Horde got credit for tagging the same thing. But now that the Legion is here, it's like if a Horde tags something, all Horde players can go attack it, but the Alliance players can't. And if the Alliance players attack it, any Alliance players can, if an Alliance player has tagged it, all the Alliance players can get credit for it by attacking it, but not the Horde players. So it's kind of this, what's the deal with this? I guess it's their way of trying to promote world PvP or something, I don't know. It just seems like a really terrible game design. It's like, what was the point of making it so that, you know, player A tags it, but player B can't get credit for it? I thought this was going towards, you know, Guild Wars 2 and those other MMOs where, you know, if anyone tags it, anyone can get credit for it. And of course, tagging, you know, just basically one attack off. Cancel that spell of yours. So I was disappointed. Well, I'm still a little disappointed that Apocalypse got a nerf. I don't know if the damage got decreased, but I know that the timer got increased. It used to just be a flat 1 minute timer, which was really good. It was like, okay, I can line this up with, you know, I could do my dog transformation in an apocalypse in at the same time, and then I can throw in my dog, you know, my other major cooldown every 3 apocalypses. Sorry, I'm getting a little tongue-tied.
I need a target.
So yeah, that is just something I really disagreed with them. Okay, so yeah, this is a blood elf. That's why I'm getting credit off it. It's kind of funny, in the beta it was the opposite. It was like killing these guys was the easy part, but getting these was the hard part because they didn't spawn that often. And you only had, and when you saw another person in the other beta doing your faction or your class quest, you knew that you're gonna sit there for a while because you gotta wait for like the items to respawn. So I'm glad they sped everything up. Alright, so someone did kill the elite over there. He just now spawned again. Well, luckily, I just need these two. Oh, okay, I'm not quite sure what just happened, but oh well. Oh well. Yeah, it's like that human blood death knight came over and decided to bring a couple of extra mobs that I wasn't expecting. What was it, 3 or 4? I killed a couple, which is good. Got enough to get the quest completed, which is also good. It was just kind of annoying that that guy did that. It's like he pulled them all over and then decided to, I guess, hit them all with his dot and then run off. It's like, thanks, man. And of course, you remember the little flying ghost mounts you could have in older expansions? Yeah, that's gone now. So yeah, no more ghost mounts. I don't even think you can get the ghost mounts in the expansions that they were in, like Wrath of the Lich King and, you know, certain areas of Cataclysm. Well, I think that this area used to have it as well, so I think they just fully removed all that. Which sucks, but oh well. Oh, it sucks even more because I have to take the right path to get to my body. Okay, can't leap over that. Well, sorry for that. I know, very unprofessional like of me to die in a game. We'll take the resurrection. I'm greedy. I want my loot. Oh, jeez. Now seeing that it was only 47 silver, I feel very embarrassed. Yep, someone's gone and spoiled the surprise. Sorry, folks.
Are you here to pay tribute? Next time you will kneel before me. Stromgarde is mine at last. You are fools if you think I'll let my father have it back. Guards, seize them!
I am here to serve.
Yep.
My patience has worn thin as well. Let's find the prince and be done with this.
So yeah, you're betrayed. Big surprise, and someone's already cleared out most of the guards. But, you know, because the prince is a really big asshole, his betrayal is all the more joyous because, you know, you get the satisfaction of now killing him. It's like that, those villains that you just hate so much that when you finally get the chance to kill them, it is just that so rewarding. Good, Nazgrim.
Fighting against a power you cannot even comprehend.
I love that. Nazgrim's a real badass. I'm gonna just fly our ass right straight to the prince, who is already dead. Was that a warrior? Oh, it's a death knight, but what's he got a shield?
I don't have a target.
Well, that's odd. The god shouldn't be friendly to me yet.
Stromgarde is mine. I will not give it up to my father or anyone else.
Oh, it's not yours. And I don't give a shit about Stromgarde. I just want your father.
I am the prince. How dare you?
Yeah, see, if the prince would have just listened, all I want is his father. I don't give a shit about him.
I am yours to command. We do what the living cannot.
My son, where is Galen? Where is the prince who murdered his king?
We took his life, my lord. The prince left us little choice.
What has become of Stromgarde?
Death and ruin. Time has not been kind to this place.
Then I have failed as both a father and a king.
Stromgarde is lost, but there is still hope for this world. If you will join us.
I will do whatever it takes to preserve peace on Azeroth.
I love that guy. Now, remember, they were like, oh, the Alliances are going to be happy with you taking him. It's like the Alliance doesn't even seem to understand that Stromgarde has now become just a place full of undead. I don't think they will mind him missing, because they don't even know he's pretty much missing in the first place. They don't even know this city is gone. So yeah, that was the second Horseman quest.
We know much about sacrifice. We will see it through to the bitter end.
Now, there's gonna be a few extra quests up here. One is going to be, of course, Trollbane joining me as a champion. The other one is going to be a quest I really don't like so much, but I will do it in another video. So tune in next time.